Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi Dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comment section. Good luck! Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraqi Dinar news and intel today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. There's a lot happening behind the scenes right now, and it's pointing directly at something big for the Iraqi Dinar. A private but well-researched memo has emerged, projecting a post-Forex convergence rate of $4.81 for the IQD. Whether official or not, it's gained serious traction among analysts. At the same time, Iraq is actively pushing toward Article VIII compliance, a critical milestone if they want the dinar to become fully convertible and accepted in international markets. Add to that the central bank's own confirmation that the recent exchange rate drop is not temporary. It's a sign of something structural, not accidental. These updates are major, but they're just the start. Make sure you watch the full video, because at the end I'll be breaking down my own analysis of the FXVU memo and what it could mean for where we are in the RVRI process. Let's get into today's full guru updates. From Intel Guru Bruce via Wiser Now. According to our Iraqi contact who was speaking with the head of CBI, we have a solid rate on the dinar on the Forex, and it's known throughout the Middle East and internationally, not really revealed here to us yet. This is the rate in country for Iraq. I know what it is, but I'm not supposed to put it out. Our rate's going to be much higher, a good solid rate. It will continue to trade upward on the Forex. Now, Alak said this would be a managed float. Another source is telling us there are no rates on the redemption center screens. The same source said those rates should be back up Saturday the 31st. We get notified Saturday or Sunday, which is the 1st of June. And start on Monday, June 2nd. I think that's probably what we're looking at. From Intel/Newshound Guru MarkZ via PDK article, Reasons for the Continuous Decline in Dollar Exchange Rates in Iraq. CBI economists say it's because they have made tremendous changes in Iraq to bring monetary stability. They expect it to continue to increase the dinar value. I think we're about to see the CBI to make a substantial change in the value of the dinar. From Intel Guru Frank26, Forex Executive Summary, quote, This memo confirms the Iraqi dinar is fully armed for public rate visibility at $4.81, which activates infrastructure interrogation, live suspension, staging, and institutional level confrontation. The rate is suppressed but loaded across all FXUV telemetry layers. Release is now dependent solely on coordinated political timing optics. I want you to understand it's not trading yet. It's not active yet. It's not live yet. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, community comment. Iraq will reinstate their currency to Forex, which will start at a fixed rate, then will slowly float/adjust based on market conditions. No, that's not going to happen because you can't be on the Forex and have a fixed rate. The Forex is for trading currencies. There won't be any fixed rate. If it makes it to the Forex, that means they believe in the market to determine their exchange rate. There is no fixed rate on the Forex. From Newshound Guru Claire, article, Rep. Joe Wilson. My letter today with Rep. Greg Stube to Secretary Rubio asking for sanctioning Iraq to be included as part of maximum pressure. Quote, We write to express our deep concern over the complete subjugation of Iraq to the Iranian regime. Today, Iraq stands as nothing more than a puppet of Tehran. The National Security Policy Memorandum 2 of Feb 4th, 2025 clearly articulates the reimposition of maximum pressure on Iran. Any campaign against the Iranian regime will require an equally robust campaign against Iraqi institutions, which have become essential clients for the Iranian regime. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, there's a reason for the constant avoidance of the 2023-2024 budget schedules. Article 22, paragraph C isn't exposed yet. You have to ask yourself, why haven't they done that yet? If they were going to be going into the international world at 1310, why didn't they do that at the beginning of 2023? They don't have an answer for that. From Intel/Newshound Guru MarkZ via PDK, I don't think there's any holdup. I think it is just rolling out. I have a lot of bankers saying it could be 481, some say 491. They are saying somewhere in that range, the rate is staying constant. I wish someone would just give them the release so we were allowed to exchange. From Intel Guru, Frank26 Iraq Boots on the Ground report. From Firefly, Guy is doing a television show from the Central Bank of Iraq. He's telling the dollar is declining. The exchange rate's going down. He told us this decline is timely, and then he said it's steps and mechanisms that have been taken by the CBI. We do see our currency is getting stronger. The decline of the dollar is definitely on purpose. The monetary reform plan was to remove any foreign currency, and by doing so it would add value to the Iraqi dinar. This was done on purpose in order to bring you a new exchange rate, purchasing power. From Newshound Intel Guru Walkingstick, this Forex memo confirms the Iraqi dinar is fully armed for public rate visibility at $4.81. With active infrastructure integration, live suppression staging, and institutional level confirmation. We believe this to be true. What that paragraph means is the IQD is now convertible and has absolutely no restrictions on the currency at all. Article VIII. From Newshound Guru Samson, article, U.S. warning of Tehran's influence on Baghdad's relations with Erbil. Quote, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio's statement regarding the rise of Iranian influence in Iraq. From Newshound Guru Caparoni, community comment, maybe a little momentum started. Yes! Before ending with the last updates, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is telemetry. Comment below if you think we are close to the revaluation or the reinstatement of the dinar. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, people act like I want the zeros to be taken off the dinar notes. No, I want the zeros to stay on so I could benefit from it financially, just like everybody else. I'm just making sure you're aware that this is a possibility. We all want the zeros to stay on there. I at least need to make sure you're aware there's a possibility they'll delete the zeros before they change the exchange rate. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, article, Central Bank, our measures contribute to lowering the exchange rate and the decline is not temporary. Lowering the exchange rate of the dollar to the dinar. That's what that means. And finally, the last update is from Intel Guru Frank26. Do you believe it was the IMF that released those two Forex paragraphs? Yeah, I do, because you can trace it. You can find it. Those paragraphs are about the white papers. The white papers is the blueprint of the economic reform of Iraq because of the success of the monetary reform. Now, here's my final thoughts on today's latest updates. In my honest opinion, we're continuing to see more signs that Iraq is preparing for a serious shift in the value of the dinar. One of the most talked about pieces recently is the FXVU Strategic Release Memo that projects a potential exchange rate of $4.81 per IQD. Now let's be clear, this memo is not from an official government source, nor has it been fully vetted. But even so, it reflects extensive research, aligns with historical benchmarks, and echoes what many have speculated Iraq may be working toward. While I'm optimistic about it, we still need to remember that the only official word that matters is from the Central Bank of Iraq. CBI or other credible authorities like the Ministry of Finance or IMF. Hype aside, we should remain grounded in facts and policy-driven signals. Speaking of which, one key factual move we can rely on is the CBI confirming that the recent exchange rate decline is not temporary. That's a strong public statement signaling that Iraq is stabilizing the dinar as part of a long-term monetary reform, not just reacting to short-term market fluctuations. This is a real step toward Article VIII compliance, which would allow Iraq to have a fully convertible and internationally tradable currency, a necessary step before any kind of global rate adjustment or reinstatement. Now let me address what Pimpy continues to push, that Iraq will delete the zeros without adding value first. Honestly, this narrative just doesn't add up. If Iraq's plan was simply to remove 3 zeros from the currency without changing the underlying value, they could have done it years ago. Why delay something that doesn't impact monetary strength? More importantly, that kind of redenomination without value increase would only confuse markets and harm Iraqi citizens, stripping them of purchasing power and worsening economic inequality. In contrast, everything we're seeing now, from Forex positioning to digital infrastructure reform to foreign reserve strengthening, points to Iraq first increasing the value, then managing the deletion of zeros as a follow-up measure for logistical and accounting clarity. So, in my view, while documents like the FX Memo give us an exciting glimpse of what's possible, our focus should remain on CBI guidance and real-time policy actions. Iraq is methodically laying the groundwork for a major change in the value of their currency. The deletion of zeros will come, yes, but only after value is restored. Anything else would be economically backward. That's my final take. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Furthermore, we posted a breaking analysis the other day. We have critical news from Iraq. A high-level Iraqi government delegation recently met with the International Monetary Fund (IMF) to discuss strengthening Iraq's currency, the dinar. Could this meeting signal Iraq's plans for an imminent economic breakthrough and the long-awaited revaluation or reinstatement of the Iraqi dinar? We unpacked and explained what this means for Iraq's economic future. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next one.